Hey, it's Maddie Green and I collect vinyl records and I want to show you my collection and where I get all of my stuff. Now, I started truly vinyl collecting in 2021, 2022. I bought my first record player. It was one of those, what is it called? Suitcase vinyl players somewhere around 2020, 2021. My grandma actually got it for me and I began getting obsessed. Not only do I love the aesthetic of the vinyl when it's playing, I just really like the sound quality too. It's very fun. I even have a matching speaker. Let me show you. Now, the turntable I have now is an Audio-Technica AT-LP60XBT, and I have the speaker as well. This is the Audio-Technica wireless speaker AT-LP60XBT. This was about $65, and the turntable itself was about $229. I purchased this in 2023 because I really wanted to upgrade my vinyl game. The suitcase record players are great, but they can damage your vinyl over time because it bounces kind of weird and can warp your vinyl, which is no bueno. So I ended up getting this Audio-Technica and I love it. I also have this acrylic white slip mat. So it comes with a black one, but the white one is so cool because when you have vinyl records that are a pretty variant, like let me show you one of my folklore ones. It shows up so much cooler on the white because it will actually show the color. So for example, here's Betty's Garden folklore. And by the way, the Audio-Technica turntable and the speaker I got off of the Audio-Technica website. And the slip mat I got from Amazon. I'll go through where I get all of my shelves and everything next after I show you this record. Also, it's very important to protect your records' inner and outer sleeves. These are from Amazon. It's important that the inner sleeves have rice paper because it'll protect static and just really protect everything over time. You really want to protect your cover art too. This looks really cool in the sunlight because it has marbling. But yeah, so over the white slip mat, you'll be able to see the color through. But if you just keep the standard black one on, it'll just look like this purple. Whereas if you shine light through this, it shows all the beautiful marbling in color. Next up for my setup are these awesome acrylic shelving units. I got these on Amazon too in a pack of 8. I already had 4 from my previous record stand before. They are about $2 a shelf, and then you just screw drive them in the wall with a little screw. You can also use a nail, but I use the screw for more protection since it's a little more heavy. And then this is the Kallax from IKEA. This is the birch color and it has the 8 cubes. And on the bottom is a black Kallax like holder. It's hard to see it in this video because I'm not showing it, but it holds the cubes off of the ground. So therefore it's more of like a fancy shelf rather than one of those like cheap little cube things that you see in a high school or college dorm room. Next up, I bought this beautiful heart crafted chair from Facebook Marketplace. It is handmade here in Austin, Texas, and the cutest little decor piece. I highly recommend if you have a vinyl collection to display all of your goodies in a cute corner of your home. I used to do this in my apartment, and I just started out with like the 4 cube Kallax, so it was very small, and I had my suitcase record player and it fit perfectly in the apartment. But now in our house I've expanded and I have 12 of these things, 8 of these, so many records, which by the way, I have a record collection video here on my channel too, where you can see like my $30,000 collection and all the rare tailors of vinyl I have. My dog's crying. One second. Aspen, come here. I'm making a YouTube video. Do you want to say hi? Come here. Up. This is my poodle pup, Aspen. He says hello. He gets confused when I'm talking to the camera because he's like, who are you giving attention to? That's not me. Anyways, next up, I have some decor. These are the Taylor Swift tour books. This is the official one from the Reputation tour. Fun fact, this retails for like $500 on eBay. I'm never selling this bad boy. And then I also have the Eras tour one that came out this year from Target. I have a little Tortured Poets Department vinyl display case from Taylor Swift's web store. I also have this big vinyl case with all of my extra rare records in it. I normally keep it up here, but for Christmas time, it wasn't really vibing. My candle holders are the Taylor Swift candle holders. These candles are from Home Goods, I believe. What else do I have here? Oh, I just bought a replacement needle for my Audio-Technica turntable, and I just popped that in about 5 minutes ago. That's from Amazon. That's essential because you don't want the dust and buildup and stuff in a weak needle to like ruin your record. So replace that every like 6 to 8 months. Also, let me know if you guys want a tutorial on how to tune your record player. I just found out my record player was spinning too fast and it was making all of my music sound too high pitched. So you're able to like flip it over and use a little screwdriver and tighten it to tune it. And it was kind of difficult, but let me know if you want a video on that. And that is my vinyl record setup in my home. Let me know what other questions you have about spinning, about decorating, about collecting. See you in the next video.